Hi, and a warm welcome to today already third series, Experts for Experts. And today I have with me somebody I like very much and who is also a very likable person because it's also personal brand stylist, Bea Salomma. So warm welcome, Bea.
Welcome, everybody. I'm really excited to be here as well, because this conversations about style and personal brand, it's always such an exciting subject for me and all of us, hopefully.
And I can see already that you love what you do. And I have to really say that this is what makes, I can see it in all experts and great experts. They love what they do. So of course you love also to share. And I'm really happy now today to share it also with my audience because I believe that the brand and business goes together. But before we go to that, I have always the first question I ask, and I would like to ask you as well, why you do what you do.
So I will quickly go through my story, because it all started with my mom as my fashion icon. And then I discovered that actually what you were expressing you, as it was expressing who my mother is, but also the first clothes choices she was making for me, always different than all the other children. I was so angry at her. I was not happy. I was irritated because I really wanted to have exactly what everybody else had, but my mother always buying me like different color or a little bit different shape, which I understood later on that actually this really highlighted my personality and my individuality, but I needed to learn that. And when I discovered that fashion and style and colors and fabrics are my huge passion, and how it shows to others, like how you express yourself through these tools, because I really feel style, it's a tool. You say who you are with what you wear. And this is all started with my childhood, actually. So not for everybody it's like that. For some of us, it's the opposite, because we are all different. But then I decided I want to tell about it. I want to show it. I want to translate who your personal brand is into your style, as it helps you to grow your business and grow your impact. So I really feel on this mission to empower female entrepreneurs with this, I call it basic tool of your business growth, especially in this social media, online businesses era, but also we go offline. We go now, we come back to networking. We come back to speaking gigs. We can meet together. And again, this impact, it's how you present yourself. So long story short, because we don't have that much time that I can go deeper into my story, but big passion and drive to help others to spread their impact.
It's so beautiful. So something what you didn't like when you were a child, because when we are children, we want to just be like others, because this collective in us is very strong. We want to be accepted by others. So we
want to belong.
We think we need to be like others. So after it became really even the passion, which is really nice. So probably also you inherited from your mom's side, and you were very good at it. So really combining what you are good at it and what you love, that's great. That's great. So we get it, like that the style and what you wear is important. I think that everybody will agree. But can you just bring us in some situation when it's not the case, and maybe in the situation when it is the case, like to really feel it, what it is, what it can be, the difference when you wear what really express yourself and when you don't?
Yeah, I think the biggest and easiest example is when we are sick at home. And when you are sick at home, what do we tend to wear? We just want to put anything we have in our wardrobe just to feel warm, comfortable, and we don't care about anything else. But when there is a moment we need to go and still we are sick, but we need to pick up our children from school, we start to think, okay, maybe I put this this jacket because I really want to show up a little bit better and maybe feel a little bit better as well. And then we start to notice that when we put this scarf, which is the color we love, or this hat, or maybe some detail, or maybe even earrings, and we just go out, even just go to the shop, you know, to do a grocery, and we still don't feel good, we start to notice that we feel better. And all of a sudden, the headache is gone. All of a sudden, the energy is higher. So this is just like, you know, quick example from daily life of every female entrepreneur, because we still need to go to the
everything
shop.
is in our mind, right?
Yes, but also our mind reads that. There is something like fashion psychology.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There is something like color psychology. So I can also give you an example from the time where there was COVID, right? I needed to make an important presentation when I had COVID. And I really wanted to boost my energy. I know psychology of color. I know which colors really suits me, my best colors. So I knew I need energy. I want red, but I was not able to wear red that day because red has such a huge energy. Like it's such a vibrant color, and I didn't feel like that day. I was not fit enough to take this energy of the color with me. So I went for green. Green is harmony, restoration. It gives us, it builds this energy slowly, which was the choice for me for that day. But the next day, for other presentation for client, I could already wear red. So also this is something about authenticity and feeling yourself, as you always say, Jana, as well, for selling without selling. So feeling yourself and knowing that there are tools like colors, shapes, style, which actually gives you the feeling you give to others. Because, you know, style, we think it's like showing up to outside world, which I mentioned in the example, like how do you dress when you feel sick? But actually, the most important is what's inside.
One side. Yeah. And my question is, can you read somebody like what they feel based on what they wear? Because we are specialists.
Yeah, but I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this because I'm like, okay, this is something that you make a glimpse and we all know. I don't need to do it because we all know, because I don't want to also use this word, but we judge. There is something like first impression. So it's not only that I do it because I know the psychology of color, I know the psychology of fashion, but there is something really basic like lizard brain in our head. It's like from old days, we look at somebody and we judge, and we actually judge, it's too strong word, but we check if it's safe, if we can trust, and it's not happening consciously. Because it was old days, it was like survival mode, like can I trust, can I survive? Translating into today. So today what we do, we also look and we know. And it takes, like some time ago, we said few seconds, and now we know that it's a 1/10 of a second to make a first impression. Yeah. So for all of us business entrepreneurs, when we want to make first impression, when we do workshops, when we go live, when we go to have speaking gigs or networking event, just to be aware that there is something as first impression, and it's not only it's happening to us, we do also to others. So I also give the example for example, like when we wear a jacket during any speaking gig and you want to make like you want to stand up there and like feel like authority and make this impression, so we often go for black. And you need to be aware that people probably will not be asking you a lot of questions, because this builds a little bit of distance also. So this is this kind of authority we wear black. It's like serious occasions, like big events. But when you want people to ask you questions, to come to you and to show your friendliness, maybe hot pink or magenta or any shade of pink which suits your beauty would be the better solution, because still you have authority. You build credibility, but you invite people to connect with you. So depending also what our goals are. So this is actually, that's why I'm excited about the subject, because it goes so much together, like style as a tool to grow your business. It's not style as a destination itself.
Yeah. And I love it that we are not working in corporates anymore. So we don't need to have all like the masculine world in corporate,
Uniform.
all the black and gray and maybe a little bit blue or something, but it's dark hued and you know, everything it's very harmonized. And now when we have our own businesses, that's so great, because we don't talk enough about that. We need to talk more about it. We talk about the pause, how the pause is so important, because it's picked up by our signals, and everything what is unconscious is more important, because this is the true decision maker for us, not the logic as we think. So it's so important, but also what we wear. And we have here maybe even more choices to make that man, right? We can wear more color, we can wear more fabric, we can wear more the style. Is it the trousers or rock or something? So there is a lot of choice to make. I can imagine that somebody can be, it can be overwhelming, right?
Of course.
And what I really want for my tribe, for my audience, is simplicity. That's what I want for myself, and that's what I want also for my audience. So now with so many choices, like how to make it simple.
But actually, Jana, you know, when it comes to be simple, when you know what to choose. So the simplicity is where you know your best colors, and you are not overrun by other colors when you enter the shop, because you don't care. You don't care about trend in colors, because maybe this season there are no colors for you. But if they are, maybe you should buy more, because next season will be different colors. The shapes. You don't go to the parts, or maybe to even shops, the brands. You don't choose the brands which don't have really good shapes for you. These are basics, because then a little bit more advanced, it comes like, what's your style? Who is your personal brand, and how we translate this brand into your style, that when you show up for your business, you send cohesive message, and you tell with how you look already who your brand is. I always say, where your vision. So then it's happening automatically, because you build brand capsule wardrobe, which means that you have actually some pieces you can mix and match continuously. And this is simple, because you just know. And you know, this, even when I'm saying this, I really feel very strongly how easy it becomes.
So there is no need to reinvent all the time yourself. It's more like understand yourself and
actually discover yourself again.
Discover or rediscover yourself. Oh, that's so nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So if somebody would like to do that, and if they want to work with you, I strongly recommend. And also, you have something for us, for our audience, right?
I have a gift already to start today. I have ebook for you, 4 steps to create your standout style, where you can really follow my method icon, it's called. So for ICON, these are the steps you can follow and start already building up your wardrobe. And it's also not, you know, it doesn't start with buying new things. Sometimes it's not necessary. With my clients, we do we fill the gaps. The last moment, we really see what you have, and we go through this process. So all my process you can get today as a gift. You just need to upload it and just go through. And if you have any questions, just shout out.
Yeah. Thank you, Bea. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for this gift. And thank you, everybody who was watching or listening. And go and grab this gift and rediscover or discover yourself.
Discover yourself again.
Discover yourself again. It is worthy. It is worthy for you, for feeling good, but also for your business. And Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jana.
Bye.
Bye.